What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. And guys, we're going to be talking about the market today. We haven't had a market talk in, I want to say, a really long time. I don't really know when the last time was, so we're going to do one right now. And we're going to talk about the market and what you guys should be doing with the market. But let's get into it. Before we do that, guys, you already know, comment 100K. We are 2 days away from the 100K giveaway. Every Monday, 100K giveaway. You got to be subscribed, and you got to be on Xbox. So if you are not subscribed already, subscribe down below. Smash that like button as well for me, and let's get into it, man. So let's go to the auction house. We're going to be talking about a lot of things. We're going to be talking about training. You guys can see I have a lot of training, and what you guys should be doing. We're going to start off with 88s to 89s. Guys, if you do not have a good squad, it's fairly simple to get one, man. 88s are very cheap. Don't just buy any overall, guys. Look at their stats. When I was a little younger, I want to say when I used to play Madden 18, Madden 19, I didn't really play Madden 20 though. Like 18, 17, 16, all those games, I would always just say like, wow, 88 overall, 20K, and I would just buy it, man. I never looked at the stat. Like, for example, let's take a look at this Ricky Jackson here. 88 overall Ricky Jackson. He's an 83 speed. Terrible. I mean, like, I would literally just look at a card, see an 88 overall, and be like, wow, I'm buying it. This card has not one stat above an 86. This card's terrible. I mean, I know this is obviously not his full legend, so this card's nothing crazy. But I'm just saying, for example, like, I would buy a card like that and be like, wow, it's great. Like, Todd Gurley, 88 Todd Gurley, 87 speed, right? That's not going to get you nowhere. And, like, for example, would you rather spend 28K, or would you rather spend, let's see, go to running back quick. So 28K the Todd Gurley was, or you can literally drop, I don't want to, or you can drop 50K on this beast of a card. Way better. I'm telling you guys, we're going to go over what positions you should be getting and who you should be getting. Like Bo Jackson, guys, if you are in need of a running back, go and get Bo Jackson. Power him up if you want. Do whatever you want. Guys, Bo Jackson is, honestly, he is the go-to running back still. He's got great speed, great trucking, great break tackle, great excel, great agility. Everything is good in this card except his carrying. This card's definitely the card to get. But like I said, this is a market talk, so we're not really going to get into that. But let's go back to the 88 overalls. So 88 overalls are very cheap. We know this. Everybody's very cheap. We're going to go like slowly into the 90s and above, but we're going to start with the 88s, 89s. So as you can see, all these cards, guys, Chris Godwin just came out, 29K. Fire. All these cards are very cheap. 88 Justin Jefferson, 30K. All these cards, very cheap, as you can see. If you guys need old linemen, go and pick up heavyweights. If you guys need anything, comment down below, guys. What positions do you need? I will help you out who to choose, who to get for the low, like budget beast, basically. There's a bunch of people. Bobby Bell, wow, he is very cheap. This is a card you should definitely be getting, in my opinion. If you need a left outside linebacker, very cheap. This card's pretty good. His speed obviously isn't that good, but other than that, I mean, something about this card. I mean, I do like this card. He's a good defender. Let's go see his stats. 85 zone coverage, pretty fire. He's got a pretty good hit power. I mean, this card slowly going away, kind of like. Let's compare him, because I have Bobby Bell with Speedster, or whatever it's called. So my Bobby Bell is an 86 speed. 86 speed. It shows 84, but for some reason it doesn't put the chem on him. So yeah, he is an 86 speed. So I mean, you could always upgrade his speed a little bit, which I did. So I mean, this card's not that bad. So Bobby Bell, I would say if you need a left side linebacker, I'm a fan of this card, if I'm being honest. Even though he's a little slow, he's played pretty good for me. So now, time to get into the 90 overalls. These cards are very cheap. Kawan Short, 44K. That can't be right. That's got to be a snipe. No. Wow. So this card's like very cheap. See what I mean, guys? Like, these are cards I would see. What just happened? Okay, so we just got our boss legend. Let's see who we get. 90 John Lynch. All right, so I mean, EA did just put this out, I guess, because they did screw up on it before. So we get 90 John Lynch. I'm pretty upset about this, not gonna lie. That's definitely an L. And yeah, but anyways, let's get back to the market. So as I was saying, 90 overalls are not what you expected. They're very cheap. Very cheap. And I mean, if I were you guys, I'd start buying, man. I mean, the market's gonna rise a little bit before the next season. and then it's going to crash again. But right now is the time to build your team, man. Like, look at these cards. These were all like 150k. This Seymour is at 200k. All these cards were expensive. Byron Jones, guys, is 50k. Odell Beckham is 50k. These are cards you want to take advantage of, 100%. These, I'm going to be real with you though, flashbacks, rising stars, all those wild card Wednesday cards are doo-doo, if I'm being honest, except for like the 90, like center, like Brandon Linder, like those are pretty good. But I'm being honest, stay away from those type of cards. Odell Beckham is a fire card. Byron Jones is a fire card. What else is here? That's a fire card. Reggie Wayne, fire card. Lawrence Taylor, definitely a fire card. All these cards are very good. Levante David's not that bad. His speed's a little slow, but Quentin Nelson. Oh, is it? Yeah, no. Quentin Nelson, fire card. Kevin Mawai. Wow, these cards are very cheap. Michael Vick. These cards are really cheap, guys. You guys want to take advantage of these ASAP. All these cards are very, very good. So those are like the 90 overalls, guys. Everybody's cheap. Mostert, Berry, Fire. All these cards very, very cheap. But anyways, those are the 90 overalls, guys. You want to take advantage of those ASAP. But let's get into the 92s. 92s and 93s. Right to that, we already have 100k. Wow, man, this market is crashed big time. You guys want to take advantage. Mean Joe Green for 130k. Bunch of cards here. Robert Mathis, all these legends. Joe Montana, Chris Harris, would stay away from him. He's very slow. I don't know, man. A lot of these cards very good, very, very good. Anthony Barr, want to take advantage of him. We're gonna talk about somebody real quick. Let's go to him. Brian Finneran. This is the card you want to buy for training, is 100% Brian Finneran. Let's go to him. Here he is, 130k. He's probably even cheaper if you go to the Falcons. Let's see. 100. So he's like 130k, 14k training just from buying. This is the best card you want to get. Whatever the cheapest 93 is, which I think is Brian Finneran. I think I just saw Champ Bailey for cheaper though, if I'm being honest. Let's go take a look. So Champ Bailey, where is he? Maybe not. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, no, I didn't. So I was bugging. So Brian Finneran's very cheap. You want to buy him for training. 14k worth of training. Definitely worth it. More training if you get that than 2 of these or something. I don't know. I just know it's a deal. But guys, Anthony Barr, very solid. Antonio Gates, very solid. All these 92s and 93s are very solid. Champ Bailey, very solid. I know a lot of people like this John Hanna, Todd Heap, or not John Hanna, but Todd Heap. Vita Vey, pretty good. My friend loves him. I would stay away from Russ if I'm being honest. Dwight Freeney, fire. That Calvin's almost out. All these cards, guys, you want to take advantage of them. DRC is a big one. He's definitely cheaper than that. Diggs, pretty good. All these cards, man, take advantage. These cards are good, dude. Tyreek Hill, man. If this is what I actually wanted to say. If you have a Tyreek Hill, sell him now before he gets cheaper. I'm telling you guys, he's going to get very cheap, and you're going to regret all the coins you could have sold him for and just bought him back soon. His stats, don't get me wrong, are absolutely insane. I want this card as well, but I'm telling you, it is very worth it to get rid of him now. And now we're going to go to the 94 and 95s. These guys are pretty cheap. I mean, Romo's 226k and then 260k for Night Train Lane. These cards are cheap, very cheap, if I'm being honest. I would say do the set, but not this, and not in this case, if I'm being honest. They're a little too cheap for the set, so don't do that. Unless you want the 92s, then do the set, because you get all of them and the power up for this card, for these cards, I should say. So, I mean, yeah, it's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, I forgot the new Legends came out today. Mo Lewis was one of them, and the other one was... I forgot who the other one was. It was... I forgot what the other Legend was. Who was it? Oh, it was Chris Cooley. A lot of people like this card, but... I want to say that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, smash that like button, guys. Take advantage of this market crash. Buy any cards. If you guys have questions on positions or anything you guys need, let me know. I'll let you know who to buy, what to do with it, what to do with your coins and everything. Guys, comment 100k down below. And that's pretty much it. Peace.